Yeah, by the way, I wanted to make a comment on Bumrah, right? I'll just make a small comment on Bumrah. And that is something that the two of us were discussing even with earlier episodes. But this is something that came out. Bumrah was rushed back. Let's be very clear. Bumrah has been rushed back to Mumbai. There's no doubt about that. But for me, if Bumrah destroys himself under a normal workload of 150 to 170 overs in a test series in Australia, what is the guarantee that he's going to give you even 100 or 110 overs in England without breaking down? So my thought process is the unorthodox fashion. I personally want Bumrah to win as many world titles as possible for India. He won one, the T20 World Cup he won. So preserve him for the T20 World Cups. 4 overs is not going to take as much out of you as 20 overs in a day ever will. So in England, develop workhorses. You can't play him more than 3 tests out of 5 anyway. It's criminal to play him all 5 tests. So if you are not going to play him all the tests and it's not a guarantee he won't last more than 2 tests, what is the point of making him play that many games where he's going to play bowl 40 overs a game, 30 overs a game? These are normal workloads. He can't handle them with that action. But 4 overs a game he can do. So where's the logic? So for me, he should be preserved for the World Cups, for the
Yeah,
T20
I
World
mean,
Cup.
there's
What?
no point to a great bowler if he can't play Test cricket, is what my view is. I may be
But
on board with you that you play him 3 Test matches instead of 5. I accept that, no problem. Uh, but what's the point of having a great fast bowler if you can't even play him in Test cricket? I mean, what's the fucking point? Okay, then you want to play him in the IPL, play him in T20 cricket, that's fine by me. Play him in the 10 over 50 over World Cup, that's also fine by me. No issues there. I mean, he should be playing those major tournaments, no doubt. But for the preservation, in a sense, of those tournaments, to not play him in vital Test series, it's really pointless to me unless I get a medical opinion that says it just can't do it.
he's breaking down more and more often. We are kind of seeing it, right? It's becoming more and more
No,
frequent.
I don't dispute that. And this, so you said they've been rushed back. If fucking Mumbai Indians have broken this boy again by the end of the IPL, na, then boss, that's it. That's a treason charge as far as I'm concerned.
I agree, but the point is look at it in another fashion. Let's assume he hadn't played any of the IPL games. Let's assume that scenario for a moment. Stay with me. He goes to England. He bowls in 2 tests, the first and the second consecutively, because they don't decide to rest him in between the 2 test matches, and he breaks down after the second one, which is perfectly possible considering his workloads will be like 40 overs for each test. In fact, there was a stat after the MCG test where he had bowled some 50 overs or something in that test match. There was a stat. Ambrose and Walsh used to bowl that many overs in normal test matches back in the 90s with lesser nutrition, with lesser workload. I agree, Bumrah's action is extremely taxing, but if he can't even bowl 40 overs in a single test of a 5 test match series and breaks down immediately after, his body is not built for test match cricket. Simple as that.
Yeah, play him in 3 Test matches. Have him firing all cylinders. Don't play him in any back-to-back Test matches ever. What else can you do? You can't do anything more than that.